let's do it. Here we have these three cards are talking about what you can see when you can realize in your daily life. And what I see here, a very long story short, not just those three, but long story short, I see infidelity, cheating, and a heavy decision to take, to continue the marriage, to fix it, or what, okay? I'm sorry, my cards are a mess. Okay, so coming back to the three cards. Those three cards, we have the Magician reversed, the Five of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Cups reversed. It's telling me someone is going to be very manipulative, or is being manipulated, by someone. So the thing is, we have a manipulative person doing that thing that he knows to do so well. And what I mean, he could be he or she, in order to stop fights. And the result is that this lady or this gentleman, could be whoever, is maybe going through depression, is getting very imbalanced because of the situation. Maybe is drinking a lot, maybe is taking a lot of pills that she or he shouldn't. So because someone is being manipulative, and that is when it comes here. Here is what your insides, what you know, but you don't want to tell anybody. But your unconscious mind is telling you. You know that, but you don't speak up those things. And here you're having a very clear vision of what's going on. You know that's related to a sky is like saying the Two of Swords. Sooner or later, you have to take a decision. You are arriving to a new territory. You are enjoying too much the night, the secrecy, not being known by anybody. And but it seems like you have kind of rumors, because here you know that you don't even want to look at that. You have the image of a family, happy home, comfort, the mommy with the kittens. So maybe you are experiencing that, rumors about one life. It's like you have a double life, let's say that. I don't know for how long this lover, but now it's getting tough, the situation. Why? Because this is what surrounds you, and what surrounds you here is next to this adventure in the night is the Emperor. It's like the outlaw. It's like no rules, no commitments, everything goes. And that is what attracts you. But on the other side, you know that you have an ideal situation, the lovely home, wife or husband, kids, comfort, money, resources, food. And here comes what is the approach that you are taking to the situation. Here, kind of in alignment with everything. Well, we have that, wow, sex must be good, different, new, fresh. Something outside the marriage is different. It's just different. You're enjoying very much. This is my idea. I believe you are. This is just as a follow. So yeah, I think it could be man or woman. It could be that the lover, or it could be you being you, and the wife being depressed at home. Or it could be you, a wife, having an adventure, an affair with someone amazing in bed. Who knows? But the thing is that here, the other approach that you're having here is that it's getting hard and tough to handle the situation. In a physical way, you are not so much at home anymore. At work, they're suspicious about what's going on, and the money is getting short and shorter and shorter, because sometimes lovers are expensive. So what is here, okay, the last two here in the main scene is the six of deniers, that is like the same, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hermit. And this is the Bible, the title of the Bible, and it says the Six of Deniers says divine healing. And the divine healing goes very well with the situation. When in tarot you have the same card more than once, pay attention to that. Here we have the same Six of Earth, that is Six of Pentacles. And divine healing, let me know, it's telling me that balance can be reached and you can heal the situation. And with the Hermit here, I see that you may need time for yourself, time to know your real true, what your feelings are, what do you think is the right thing to do, and also maybe that you may need counseling. And I'm telling you, I'm a life coach, I know what I'm talking about. I see marriages that came in a very bad situation, and they were fantastic. So everything is possible if you are willing to do your work. So healing here, divine healing and counseling or guidance. Kind of you have to be a part of everything in order to really work on yourself. And I'm going now to unify this story I'm telling you with the bottom of the desk. It's going to be quite a confirmation in everything. You will see. We said about the approach. The approach you're having is like, oh, great sex, amazing, new, fantastic outside the marriage, and here, but difficulties handling the situation. Every time it's getting more and more difficult. Okay, what it says here is a kind of a confirmation. Is we have the Knight of Cups reversed, and that is infidelity. That is cheating. That is not real, true love. This is more sex than love. It's like the Casanova instead of Romeo. So that is telling us what the real intention of the third person are. Okay, and what is going on? And here we have what that is the outlaw, the risk, the no rules, the no commitments, that wow, that is wild, that attracts you so much, but also what on the other hand you have at home, almost perfection. And here we have in the bottom of the desk the third person. It could be him, it could be her, okay? I'm not saying it's a female or male, but this is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, well, says everything. Her face says kind of everything. Is usually King and Queen of Wands. They are mostly the ladies are very, very much the queen of the party. They want to be the center of attention, and when they are not in a fantastic mood, they are quite of too much pride, I would say, quite arrogant, and this is what it is, take it or leave it. If you don't like it, too bad. So maybe this lady is the lover. It's going to be tough. And just saying, I'm not saying that, not at all, that the only Queen of Wands are bad, but I'm saying this one look with a very, very much an excess of pride, okay, and quite bad attitude. And what caught my attention is that the position of the desk the deck, sorry, the position of the deck is telling me that she is in a comfortable distance, not really too close to you, but yes, comfortable distance that she is able to see what's going on. So keep in mind that, okay? She knows what's going on in the family. It's like she's vigilant. So just saying. And let's continue with the confirmation. If that is the case, here we said that, remember, the two of sky, what is the two of swords in the traditional tarot deck? It comes with the six of earth, six of pentacles, and it's saying the double life that you are living right now. While you are having fun outside, someone is staying home with a kid, and what are the kids, okay? And what it says, the bottom of the desk. The bottom of the desk is saying the fire kitten, and that is like the page of wands. And this is telling me that you're playing with fire. And if you play with fire, you know what is going to happen. You are going to get caught. You are going to get burned. So again, you have to take a decision. What is your decision? You tell me. Because here we have that the healing is possible if you want to be healed. And you have to know yourself better. You really need to ask yourself difficult questions, and it will be great if you have, if you go for coaching or counseling, something that help you to understand better in which point you are or what you're going through. And what is the bottom of the desk? Well, the bottom of the desk, we have the 10 of swords. Of course, it could have been worse. And down here says the massacre of the innocents. Well, if you know a little bit of the Bible, you know that that was from the Roman appointed king of the Jews, like the Herod the Great, and that he ordered to kill all the babies when he realized that he had been deceived by the wise men. Herod was trying to kill Jesus. So that is what he did. Kill all the little babies up to 2 years, I believe it was. In that way, trying to kill Jesus. But it didn't happen. So, but the real message here, besides the history behind and all that, is the Ten of Swords. It could have been worse. I mean, if you had to take a decision, it could have been worse. The situation couldn't be worse. The good news is, because it cannot be worse, or whatever happened is only for better. It's going to be good. And you have to think like this. But you have to detangle this situation because it's pain all around. It's not fair, not for you, not for the lover, and not for the spouse. It is just pain all around. You have to clear the air here, for good or bad. It doesn't matter if you want to stay in the marriage or not. The healing is, if you're willing to get it, it's possible, okay? It's possible, but it's you cannot keep going with this game, quote unquote. And here we have the two runes. There's Eol and Gifo. Here, both of them, they are telling you, please to listen to your intuition. You know what you have to do. You really know. It's up to you to avoid further problems. I think you have to be honest with yourself. And if you have any conception about this partnership, friendship, if you really care about your spouse, I'm not saying to say in a bad situation, I'm saying care about your spouse, this situation has to be clarified. And if you don't want to do it by yourself or face to face, use heal yourself a little bit. Stop the adultery thing, and look for guidance. Maybe even the counselor, coach is the best, and start to work in this situation for the best of all. Of course, is your call. Nobody can do anything except you. You are the one who has to take the decision. I'm just telling you one state, that is a personal opinion. You take it or leave it. It says in the Bible that the prostitute, the price is just one loaf of bread, and it's fine. And it's fine. I mean, everything finishes there. Not that it's correct, but it is what it is. But an adulterer woman, I'm going to say the adulterer man is the same. The price is destruction. So please, if you care for your spouse, for your family, clarify this situation for the best of all. Okay? I wish you the best. It's tough, but with the truth will set you free. They say that, isn't it? With the truth, you go everywhere. Believe me. And take care, please, and God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.